I'm on my go gadget flow. I'm on my go gadget flow. It's popping, people. You know what time it is, Mecca season. You know, always here with that good. You know, depending on how you feel. You know, and today, you know, I'm kicking it with my nigga. We go way back, man. Kiki. Oga J.
It's not Oga J. I know be Oga, brother.
You be Oga now.
Mashallah.
You be Oga now.
One
Forget.
day. No.
You did maneuver the, you know, all the nook and
The Lord
corner
is our shepherd.
logistic component.
Amen.
Hey. Fam, so how it been now? What's it been like?
Brother, we did now. We did again. Now surviving.
The survivor be.
They survive.
I tell you, man, we did the push. The push.
Double.
Yeah, I see you the move. I see you around now a couple of times. Like you did, you're everywhere it's happening.
We not ghost now, but
Ghost.
they try.
I coded now. You could just find your coral.
But I can't shout.
But at the spot, yeah.
At least we move now.
We move.
We still move.
We move.
Oh, wow.
Anyhow. So like we did talk today, like we're talking about like shortcuts, you get me? So like we're just gonna brainstorm on that, you get me? You know,
Okay.
what you think about shortcuts, you get me? Like
And it depends on which kind of shortcut now.
yeah, now shortcut means easier, you know, the easier route.
Easier route how?
Like taking a more like subtle or a different approach, like a quicker
So what exactly?
approach to whatever your, you know, goals are, like your objectives are.
It depends on the objective because every department get objectives and goals now. So you have to define.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, shortcuts that like cutting the process, you know,
Okay.
like you know, cheating, you know, in an exam. You get me?
That's bad.
That's bad, but it did happen now.
Overtaking is allowed.
So my shortcut now.
I said,
You know, even though it's still secure with them, still no mean. It took a quicker route.
fair.
Get me?
Fair.
So now that kind of thing, and you can apply that to multiple things though. Even with life. Get me? Like living.
Okay.
You understand?
I'm getting you.
So, you know, if I want to apply it to life, like it's just taking an easier option. You understand?
Okay.
Like accepting to yourself that, you know, you want to be completely self-indulged. You understand?
Okay, I'm getting you.
You don't want to be a team player. Because in this life, we're all supposed to be team players. You get me?
Yeah, but you know,
work together.
But sometimes team players now, you never can tell. Now the team add you to be the player now. So
You
So if you still do your thing, they observe you from corner. So it depends on how you're playing the team or the team is playing you. Sure you catch.
You understand? But shortcuts still there on that kind of route. When like the shortcut be when you get easier access. You understand?
Okay.
To like things that you would have accomplished.
Yeah, but
Like you just get, like someone just hits you hard with like what you need. You just take a big gap.
they say na money better soup na money killer. So if you have it, why not? It now depends on how you use it. Some people can abuse shortcut now. Some people can gain from shortcuts.
I think it depends on what the resolution would be. You get me?
Fair. Then
So that's where I would think too.
it depends on where and what the mission of that resolution is at that point in time. Because every day is always a different thing. And you look for the shortcut one way or the other. There's always a way out.
So if you say, if you get them, you're taking it.
Well, brother, opportunity comes once in a lifetime by G. So if it's there, you try it. If it's yours, fine, it stays. If it's not yours, you move ahead to the next one.
Sharp, sharp.
2 seconds.
No time.
Everywhere, marama.
Just put your hand in the basket.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's daring. You understand? There, those like they tell a lot about you. Like for real, man. Like they tell a lot about you. I feel like they tell that you like this person is crazy.
But I'll not be crazy, so.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know what you want.
Man, I feel you though,
you know what you want. You get me. No one can take that away from you.
No, you have to push for it.
Yeah.
Good or bad, it all depends on how you still use it. Last. So.
Take us, but you understand. Even as like it gets you pros, it gets you cons, or like there's advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah,
you get me. So
yeah.
even at that, even if I know, say, okay, fine, I won't do them like that. Like I want to be that kind of a person. Yeah. Before I start, like I said, I'll go always weigh the resolution. You understand? So what thing I go do? Like what I would do is I will now look for the disadvantages of that and see, okay, how do I measure up, or how far do I go?
Or is it worth it?
You understand?
Yeah.
Get me? So in this case, yeah, the resolution for me is you might not learn a lot of things that you would have picked up if you followed the process, like people say.
Now, there are 2 ways to the process. You see that shortcut you said, right? It's just like life. Everyone chooses how they want to be in life. There's this saying, or there's this bit that I do one time, said every man is identified by his own identity. I'll be by himself and however you want to put it. So it's always your decision to make. You can use shortcuts, but still learn and still know more. So someone that used the straight route, that used the normal way, probably doesn't even know half of what you know. But now shortcuts can be done in different ways. You can do them to disrespect people, or you can do them and still even pave way for other people to still at least gain.
To disrespect people.
Yeah, some people they use that buga now.
Okay. okay.
That's what I mean by the disrespect people.
Okay, so so are you trying to say that the benefits somehow outweighs?
Bro, at the end of the day, yeah, anything you put your hand in, is it that good or bad? Is it that good or bad? You get? So now that good or bad, it depends on how you decide to. For instance, let's just put this here. You have an escort following you.
Okay.
There's a way you can move with that escort. You get a shortcut, right?
Yeah.
And there's a way you can also move with that escort.
Yeah.
That even people there with you, you can also help them.
Yeah.
But for some people, they'll just want to bully you off that road.
Okay. I get you. So it depends on how they, how you use it. Some abuse it.
Yeah.
And then those that actually, pull through, they looked on a different light. So even though they took that shortcut, they still cut hand. That part now, I understand. I get you. I get you. But man, if you think about it though, you as an individual, you understand? You might not pick up on things though. Like, okay, what's gonna happen here if, look, worst case scenario,
But you
move back.
You know the crazy part, yeah.
You move back.
Wait, hold on.
You take that. Take them back.
You know the crazy part, yeah. If we are on the same page on this shortcut you're talking about, right? Yeah. Remember I said better soup than money killer, right? Shortcut has to do with dropping something. You have to pay for it to make an easy access, right?
Yes.
So if you're going to give someone cash for something,
okay,
it has to do with transaction, Abi.
Yeah, that's
you
business.
have to at least know something about that transaction. You're not just going to give someone cash. That's playing blind.
Okay.
You can do it that way and just know that, okay, every time you come, this is what you do, right?
Yeah.
But now to some people, they would do it and have a little idea. They might not just give them the full details of this, that, but they'll give them a brief. Now they understand. Now, if in Nigeria now, they'll take and turn agents who understand this. You come to me, Abi, you have your money, I'll get me the right person. I'll give you the money, tell you what you need. Your business is done.
Okay. So that's like a transaction now.
So shortcut has to do with money.
Okay, so you're saying something major has to be involved.
Well,
for
not,
that to happen.
not really major per se, but
Some kind of
transaction.
Something has to happen for the shortcut to happen.
Yeah.
You understand? That's what a lot of people look for, though.
Straight.
Magic, and all of a sudden, just over.
Most times they say the patient dogs is the fattest. We understand that part, but now we need to check that story well. Say, okay, yeah, patient doesn't mean no chop. It doesn't have to be a lot. It can be numbers. Everyone deals with numbers. You get so that shortcut. I don't know, but it's a tricky one.
I feel you, man. I feel you. For me, I know, man. Some people look for that though. That is that turning point. That tip of it. But the thing is, is it how do you pull it off though? You get me? Like people have their own different approach
But
to find that.
In life, you have your own different approach. Everything it just has to be your own way.
Yeah,
it has
your
to be
own
the way you understand. Because if you're looking at the next man, you don't know how that next man is doing it. So try and understand it and try and see the way that works for you.
Yeah.
I think.
Just take what you need, Don't think about it too much.
Because at the end of the day, bro, if you check out the day where they give birth to you and the time where they give birth to you, different from the day where they give birth to me and the time where they give birth to me. So if you're shining now and I'm not shining, doesn't mean it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
You get. Now just it might not put that eye or that focus. Because now those things they distract man on your way.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So just me I always tell people, man, stick to your lane, brother. When's your time is your time. At least you can wake up. We even said this earlier on now. You can wake up, you can go to bed, you're breathing, you're walking fine. At least you can eat.
Okay, those are like the fundamentals.
The fundamentals.
Basics.
Then the rest comes as it goes. It's all the process.
Yeah. You just enjoy the journey, sort of. And distractions might be focusing on others.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't actually still look for that shortcut or try to. But before the shortcut come, just be like say they blew Third Milan Bridge. If there's a way, you can come down and link off halfway. You see a lot of people go that way, Abi. But it has to be go further down to Yaba side or there's a shortcut for some people. People who don't know go just go straight down the bridge, past maybe Oshodi or Maryland to the go Yaba. I hope that explains something.
Yeah.
Because I just
coordinate the movement. So now those men no go know.
No more.
This nigga. So but anyway, Sha, for me, I go reason but at the same time, man, you go date addicting at some point. Once you don't understand, like you understand how to tap into it. You get me?
Well, it becomes addictive.
Then you come dependent on it.
No, it doesn't. Well, you have to learn self-control. No?
Because you can't not leave that again.
Well, you have to work with time and know how you move your shortcuts. But I'm working with time, and everything is self-control as well. So if you cannot hold yourself back when you have to, then there's a problem. Basically.
Man, all those points, man. But anyways, would I take one? It just depends on the on the resolution. I would think too much about that.
He keeps saying this resolution.
Yeah. I would try and figure out where to stop. You understand?
Okay, let me just ask you this one, yeah. Let's,
Like there has to be a point where it stops.
let's put it this. Let's make it a bit easier for me to understand you. When they say one day, Abby, is that the way they say it? Something about you make it, Abby. So you're hustling now to get something, right?
Yeah.
When you get what you want at that point in time, are you going to stop grinding, or are you going to just relax?
Yeah.
Which one are you going to do then?
I'm going to. No, it depends though. I'm going to continue grinding,
So
but like I would have like set up. I would like when I say cap it, right? It's cap it to the point where the next one is a switch up.
by the way, you're
The next
basically
one.
packaging the next step.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the thing with it now. When you
That's
get
what makes it
when
make
you
more
get
sense.
when you get to that point that you say you cut it off, whether that cutting it off means you're either upgrading to a different one that is worse than the one you just came out from.
Probably not.
So for you,
Probably not. You can be strategic now.
So-
Is that not where they play politics?
So what is that?
And that's where you can play politics
I'm
now.
a PhD or shortcuts. So what are you saying about that? So
Man, but yeah, that's the only logical thing, you get me, that I would think of.
well, fair.
Other than that, like, something has to happen. If not, like, I either just cool my mind. But everything, like you say, not control, sha.
Everything under control now.
Real talk, man, not control. Damn. Like I said, we just ponder into some kind of deep talk. I know there's some people go to wonder like, yo, what this nigga's talking about, man.
It's the vote now, B.
It's the votes
But you
now.
open the vote, though, since they fall out, it's different things. So
Boy, damn, man. So you're also big on music too, innit?
music. I'm not big on music, but I'm just behind the scenes.
Guy,
I just try to do what I
For
can
time.
do to survive. Well, yeah, for time now.
for time
We
now.
try to notice the process. You learn your part. You know what you're looking for.
But you still got that. You still coordinated things. You get.
Yeah, we try, man.
You try.
We try.
Guy.
We try. Not by His grace.
Guy. You disturb
We start the peace.
the peace.
But we actually was entertaining for us as well now.
It was. Had a lot of potential.
And most of the niggas are still in their thing, so
Still doing
yeah,
it? Oh shit.
they're still pushing.
Solid now. A lot of people are moving on with different strategies.
Bro, you need to
Tactics.
understand that's just it.
Solid, man. There was one time I came to the studio a while back like that. I think some guy was rapping. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I think I remember. It depends. Can you describe the person?
He's dark, short, like not too short, but a little bit shorter than I am.
Is that nigga is he always comedic, joking around and shit?
No. He raps like good. Forgot his name, man.
TRB.
Probably. But yeah, he was spitting some bars and I was there like, shit, should I or should I not? But at that period, yeah, no jokes, yeah, I wasn't even in that realms yet, though. I wasn't even thinking about those realms, like, that kind of vibe. At that time, my objective was different.
So now, what made you think of it?
Experience. There was a point that I reached where a fuse was sparked.
No, fuse. Which kind of fuse?
Okay,
Now, low current or high current, cause
experiences. You get me? Life experiences. So it just made me eager to voice out. So something happened. You get me?
okay. So it's in your let's say you wake up. They say you woke up on the wrong side, but you just spark. Transformer blue,
More.
high voltage,
I did tell you.
normal level. So
Heavy one. Else one that hit you like when it strikes you, you just transform.
yeah, but they say now, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, my G.
Stronger, but that's transformation striking. That spider way bite Spider-Man.
I'm getting you.
You get me?
I'm getting you.
That kind of thing bites me. So I just get up, man. I just started to write my tune, no, they go. Say no time.
And bro, I won't lie though, what I've heard so far,
I did.
always
Now.
improving.
We did move, small.
My G, sharp, trust me.
But yeah, though, now why, Sha? Other than that, yeah, I would have focused on something else completely, which was just like production, like you understand. So, that was the goal for me.
Oh yeah, actually, I remember a few so you don't know as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. I was more inclined to that. I was more inclined to the learning side, which was good for me because I was taught. I was
But at
thinking
least now
that.
you understand it very well. That's the main thing.
Yeah. So I can now decide how I want to cruise with the whole thing,
No more.
autopilot.
That one is shortcut to see yourself. I don't go for manual. Well, for you.
I tell you, man. But on this shortcut though, yeah. But on the shortcut, yeah. If you were given a ticket, a one-way ticket to the life that you want for yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you'll be alone.
Okay.
Or you take the longer route. It will take some time, but you will be with loved ones.
But you still make it like when you did alone.
Yes.
Oh. To be honest, right? That's a tough decision. Because everything in life has a consequence, my G.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, you pray to God, He protects you. You fuck with the devil, He takes something from you. So it depends on how you want to play. But for me, as much as shit, God knows say I like ego, money. I like that shit. Say money is the root of all evil.
They what it is.
You get so. As much as I love it, I think I'd like to see some brother. I'd like get my youngins now. With me and then they relate. So far, I'm still doing what I have to do to survive, and everyone is okay. Why not?
So which one would you go for?
I think I'll go the second one.
Second one, longer route. That's good now.
In that case,
Yeah, but that means you're not taking that ticket.
Yeah, but fuck it, my G. So far I'm not dead, right? Mm-hmm. That condition has to do with me being dead or I'm crippled.
No, it'll take a longer time.
Take a longer time. I go still go after the chop.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone go there, everyone go marama. And we're good now. For you.
That's the best way for me.
Okay, now, so I can't get the bar now. I did lonely. Mm-hmm. That bar now will get consequence now. Because since I can't have any loved ones, you say just the pan shining everywhere. Sometimes, man, waste the old. Mm-hmm. You know, go do pass yourself. Mm-hmm. So you have to actually, as you said at the beginning, you look at the odds, check everything out, see the one that benefits you, right?
Yeah.
And I feel the second one does benefit me.
That's good. I mean, you understand the process. Get me? That's my own thing with it, though. But it's good to dabble in and out. If you can sprinkle a little bit of the, of the tickets, the quick ones. But you don't overdo them. Just dip. You get me?
Well, it's so easy to just dip like that as much as.
So it's just finding that balance.
Yeah, because remember it says a one-way ticket now. Mm-hmm. No return. No. So you can't just obviously not transit. So you go still consider whether you want. Mm-hmm. You want so play safe.
Yeah. You find way, Sha. Find way, like, if at least take the one-way ticket, maybe you somehow benefit from it, take something away from it.
Well, at that point in time, I think I have to stick with decision too. Because I ain't taking shit that's telling me one way. I like return or transit. I'll be tourist. No worry.
That's solid, man. Man, how's it been like generally though, aside from
Oh,
just
shit.
what the hustle has been saying?
Brother, you know the country we're in, right?
No.
Home man by himself, everyone's trying to survive. So it is what it is. It's the ghetto. Enjoy is the ghetto, trust me.
I tell you, I feel like it's been ruled by a dictator, you know.
I mean the dictators.
Oh yeah, dictators
Okay, yeah.
controlling everyone like kids.
Oh,
You get me?
what to do now, bro?
Shutting everything down.
They're the ones that give the rules now. If they decide to wipe everybody out, who was it say?
But did they make it more difficult now?
Yeah, bro, they do. But to be honest with you, yeah, my G, this is what I tell everybody. If what you're doing in life has nothing to do with what's going on, you shouldn't bother anybody. Bro, because who's paying you? It's not the government that's paying you. It's another man that's paying you. So about focusing on it, when the government, if anything what they want to do, you still survive. So far you can actually do something and help yourself, then yeah. Because at the end of the day, the country is not a country where you protest. Nobody's listening.
Yeah, definitely. No one cares
Nobody's
about that.
listening. So
But you know, it's the I don't see whatever it is they want to do. Yeah, do right, but just make it easier. You get me? Because you have to work like you have to put in like triple the work. That's the thing. You can still hit that. You can still get your thing like popping, but it's like double because everything is attacking
everybody
you.
wants to eat.
Damn.
Everybody wants to eat. Everybody's looking for a channel they can just create an office.
Yeah.
They need to eat. Because the payment working for someone is always like, is it worth it or not? As I said, Nigeria is the ghetto.
The deep west.
Trust me, you can't even shout.
It's the wild, wild west.
But I still love the country though.
What?
I still love the country.
Yeah, it
Trust me
has
on
its
that one.
perks.
Yo, as much as we're all complaining, even to the average man, he's always trying to make himself happy one way or the other.
Drown all the sorrows.
Anyhow, whether drown, sink, shower, bath, that nigga still trying to make himself happy.
I mean, that's one good trick, you know. They know how to, just switch it off and on.
The best way.
Damn it. What are we turning into?
Bro.
But damn it, man. Like, if there's one thing I know, right? It's, you can also just, if you navigate properly, you can also like create your own path. You get me?
Yeah, but another thing is patience.
Like, and you'd also be able to create your own world. Like, it gives you flexibility. You understand?
But at the same time,
You can
patience.
do your own thing.
Patience.
You get me?
Patience now. That's the thing that's killing most of us. Everyone can actually do their own thing. They can create something, but do you have that patience for that? It's another thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, most times we have this idea in our head that we need funds to actually make something happen, which is always true and right.
Yeah, money is always a factor,
It's
you know,
always a factor. So
which is very
well, yes, it is though, because sometimes
it's the only way to be effective. That's the only way.
That's
I
the
feel
only way.
like they should leverage it a little bit. You get me?
well, if they do,
Because
It becomes abused.
you're not looking at the bigger picture. You're not looking at the bigger picture. So you're worried about the right there and then. That's the thing with with it.
But yeah, that's it too.
Because the bigger picture might reward you better than whatever you're getting.
Yeah, I feel you.
But you don't think like that. Why?
I feel you, but that's why you have to plan. Everything has to work with a plan. If you know you need to do something in the duration of 1, 2, 3, 4 months, whatever it is, you have to plan for it.
Yeah.
You get. So if you actually want to start a business or do something, you have to plan how you want to make the money to start the business. Because at the end of the day, you still have to, how do I put it? You still have to either pay for something, pay for a service. So the money doesn't have to be anything, all of that now, but you still, at the end of the day, you're paying for a service. Because they say multiple heads is better than one.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, you know, you're paying and all that, but I mean, that's just business, you know, just deliver and then show you deliver. And that's why you're getting paid. You understand? Which is, for me, it's a good system. Don't get me wrong, it works. But looking at the bigger picture, spreads, like, you know, there are different types of fireworks. The type of fireworks that when it pops in the clouds at night, it bursts out like flames, different fires. Shit, yeah. Some are very little, and then there are those ones that they go, but when they pop, it's like just dope as hell.
Well, but
right?
those ones not so dope as hell, right?
Those ones I'm saying are looking at a plan for a bigger picture. You get me? And so it spread.
Yeah, but it started from somewhere.
It can spread to others.
But you know it started from somewhere. It didn't just start up spreading. It was probably one of those that were also...
It was being constructed.
Yeah, but before they got
to make that happen.
How did they construct it?
By sitting down and putting...
You can't just sit down and... You also create... You see the other ones that you separated, like the ones that just blew ones. Pop,
yeah.
They also started like that as well.
Okay, so you're saying that there was growth.
There was always an upgrade. There was always a change.
Yeah,
there was always
a
change. Maintenance. There was always an improvement, one way or the other.
Yeah, because that's the only logical way. You can't just be on one platform.
No, because okay, if you're saying that they just started that way, if they started that way, it means that the next one they could do an explosion now.
Oh, come on now.
Because at the end of the day, all these things are like fireworks, as we said, so you control it. So if you're starting something like that, then wow. The next one needs to be crazy.
Yeah. The next one has to be, you have to live up to that.
To mad. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to live up to that, you know. But it's like very interesting thing, you know, because like if you see or hear of success stories like that, they're like multiple, and those kind of stories are more like phenomenal to me, you know, like it's big. You know, like big stories, so those are the type of things that like I try to live up to, you know, like I prefer to do things like that where, you know, it's a large, you know, like where you understand the picture and you stick to it, like boom, you get me?
Okay.
They do that a lot.
That part,
you understand? And like, just clear things.
Yeah, but you know, everything is still try and error though.
You can protect yourself now.
No, normal, but how do you know what you're protecting yourself if you don't try it?
No. When you start noticing anything, you protect yourself.
Try and error.
Or you even start protecting yourself before you even start anything.
Still try and error, because for you to even think of protecting yourself, that means you're trying. Then now, if it goes well, there's no error. If it goes well, there's error.
What do you say about men where they move with security?
See,
they protect themselves now.
Some of them don't protect.
So they don't need. They don't need to.
Let me bust you there.
They don't need to.
Some of them are not protection. Some of them are buga, a package.
No proper protection. No, okay, fashy those ones.
Oh, proper protection. Then,
the proper protection thing.
Yeah,
now.
bro.
Some men they move with proper protection.
Yeah, see, bro, they're making their money, right? All eyes on them, right?
Yeah, so you get that now.
So they don't know who has a good intention in them or who has a bad intention. So they have to play safe.
Yeah. So you can move in with that.
As we're going back to try and error. They don't know who or what or where it's coming from. So they just have to protect themselves.
Protection is there for you, man. It's there for a reason.
Yeah, but I'm sure at the same time.
If you are playing any, if there's any kind of combat, if you're watching, protection is always crucial now.
You have to be paying that nigga well
Even
enough.
back in those days, where did they use what's they call that shields?
Shields. Yeah,
It's
that's
protection.
Yeah, it's protection.
You can't go into the field unprotected.
No, that is standard. No, standard.
So you can
But no, there's
coordinate it.
There's some people that carry the shield and don't know how to
but
protect.
we can coordinate it. You understand?
Yeah,
Protect yourself,
yeah.
right? And move. So the protection could date there whenever big one happen.
Yeah, standard level. But say sometimes even the biggie, now those kind of protections they call attention to biggie.
No, even if you call them, it is still protected now.
Okay, now protection back to human beings, right? Mm-hmm. You have to paint that nigga's family well enough to know that he's ready to take a bullet for you.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's lookout now. It's lookout. It's like a guaranteed thing.
Some people they snooze,
And boy,
they lose.
But then there's more now. You have to think higher. What's the next logical thing?
No, normal. Me, I'm just trying to tackle you, so you understand that.
You have to think.
You have to think two ways.
No, you go up.
Yeah, but as you're going up, you're still observing two ways. Because the more you go up, the more the issue increases. Say big man, big wala. So more money, more problem.
Yeah, but like that's why there's a lot of things that are out here that you can use to protect yourself.
No, the crazy part is to be honest with you.
You can use anything, man. Anything. It can go like this, it can go like that.
Normal.
Even that protection gets two sides.
Normal.
You understand?
Standard level.
So you go still decide. You have to decide which approach you want to take. You feel me?
And you have to be quick and sharp about it when it happens.
It happen now.
And calculative.
Calculative, yes.
Because anything can happen.
Mm-hmm. But some are also capital intensive. I think both are even capital intensive.
They're both capital intensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, they're both in their ways, man. But which approach would be much more logical?
On the protection level.
Or does it depend on
It depends on your level of life and level of
what you're trying to push.
Yeah, it all depends.
All depends. So it will determine on its own. I can't tell, man.
Brother, the country, if you sit down, they narrate all these things here, you just be like, shit.
But men still they disturb now.
No, standard. Baba, even when they go, the younger ones are still there that are going to be like them. They are still worse than them. So, my G, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's the ghetto.
Shit. But, you get, it still has that thing, that attracts a lot of people, man.
Yeah, it does, though, but it attracts good and bad. It's therefore it's always just
decide.
You can't even decide because you won't really know which one is good and you know which one is bad until it happens. It's just to always make sure that anything you're doing, anybody, always put one leg in and one leg out.
Everything with a pinch of salt, man. And that's what we see.
Brother, my G. Country is moving mad.
I had to tell you, man. But hope still there, sha.
Oh no, normal.
I believe in that.
You can't just give up easily, no.
But it's just slow, It's just slow and not moving like at the pace that it should be.
Well, now the crazy part is, you're saying it's not moving, right? But to some people, it's moving.
Nah.
Trust me, man.
Those are people that are not analyzing the problem properly.
What are they analyzing? My G. Some of them are not the politicians.
Their eye no open now.
But what are you saying, bro? At the end of the day, see how it is here. This is what I tell people, right? You can't really blame the people running the shit or the president, the dictators here. Because now, even you as an individual, my G, if you get the opportunity to sit down there for even 48 hours Why am I saying 24 hours? You probably might do worse than that.
What makes you think so?
No.
Is it that you be persuaded, or
Apart from persuasion,
or
Baba,
you change
no be
individually?
See, money is root of all evil. That's what I tell people, really. You get, and now you get in there. That person put you there. That person put you there, right?
Yeah.
You really don't have a say because it's what the person wants you to say that you would say. Unless the person trusts your judgment and you guys on the same page.
Yeah.
It's a bit different. But he'll still clear you. It's a bit different. But my G, it is what it is, man.
This is what it is, though.
Trust me, it is what it is.
So the ones that get exterminated, or would I say, slashed out or kicked out, are the ones that try to be rebellious.
Well, yeah.
Typically. That's funny, man. So, and that's just going to have to be the tactics.
And the crazy part is now, if you check out the ones that are trying to be rebels or whatever, were once in that shoe. But probably things changed for them or she got fucked up. They decided to say, oh, they want to go against. So at the end of the day, they are both not holy.
Yeah, or maybe that man, the other man, he had his own objective. The one that decided to go rebel.
You get.
He had his own
And
ulterior
they
motive for
agree.
time. So
You get that kind of thing. So you switch mode. So, but once he was on that same table, eating and dining and chilling with them. So,
but those ones, they get too much power now. Now, why they
now
always
those ones,
come at them?
Now those ones, most times they always put as the face. Baba, you run a company, right? You're doing something there. As much as you know that you know people, yeah. As much as you know people, you know that you can get shit. If you actually want to take it more official, you have to employ someone that'll be your face of your company.
That's if you don't want to be the face, yeah.
Yeah, but even if you're the face, you have so many things to be doing. So how long can you keep up with that?
Yeah, so you might want to run it low key.
Not even low key, like it's out there, but you get someone that you know that okay, their career is based on that pattern, then let them be the face.
Okay, but we don't understand the structure of the work, though.
Oh, that's what you have to
Or they're
get.
just going to be
what- no, no.
face and billboard face.
Not paper face and build. It depends on how you say paper face and billboard face. Yeah, they can be that.
Yeah,
Or
just
they can
models,
also have idea.
basically.
No, not even that. They can also have idea of what you're doing or what the company is about.
Okay,
They can go to places that you
so
can't
they'll have
go.
to learn,
Yeah,
or they have to be qualified candidates.
Not, see, at the end of the day, this is what I tell people. Even people that are qualified cannot do what they're qualified for. So you learn it. You learn on the stage, so learn
yes,
on the
and
go.
during the process they learn. Yeah.
So,
then now it's just someone that's suitable.
about to me,
It's someone that's suitable now.
my boss to head,
Yeah.
To me, you know what I call Nigeria? I call Nigeria a company.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Nigeria is a company, my G. Because as they do, they're for the top. It's not so they're down for the lowest of low. It's power.
Yes, it's still the same structure.
You don't get money.
all the way through.
You don't get money. You get power. Nobody can fuck you over. You get money, no get power. They will treat you like shit.
That's
Money can't really do everything most times.
Yeah.
As much as they say, yeah, use money to win someone. Person will get power and person will get money. You know that the person that has power will do more than what the person that has money has. Because the power brings him the money. It brings him those things, those contracts, those shit. But not that money without no power. You're trying to buy power,
Yeah.
buy protection.
Hey, you're trying to buy power, basically. That's what
Yeah,
you're going
well,
to do.
that kind of attack who just got power without no money.
Yeah, but with the right, with the right structure, yeah, with the right implementations,
Yeah.
right. That one that is trying to buy power can coordinate it properly and really move.
Well, I might not be explaining it properly or right, but I doubt that.
Why?
Trust me, I doubt that.
Why? There's a way you can maneuver it now. What if you negotiate with the
was-
with the
It was recently.
with the one that doesn't have money but has power? You know, that's the connect.
No, my boss still heard you. It was recently I started hearing this and fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Why fake it till you make it? I don't understand. I'm trying to get, but in a way, I get the point, but that's only ideal to what you're doing, especially or what you have doing. Lifestyle, yeah, you can actually fake it to a certain level, but will you make it is another issue
Yeah.
because money is going. But now, check this out, right? This guy has power. This guy has money, right? This one can afford to pay for escorts every day to follow him, right? But now this one's power, he's not paying for the escort. His connection brings him that escort
Okay.
automatically,
Yeah.
right? Yes, he doesn't have physical cash. This one has. At the end of the day, that same connection brings us in power. Once they get that power, the money will come. So bring us back to why it's in Nigeria as a company. One face, people giving their own decisions. We're still puppets now. Some people are wishing that we're still colonized. Is that what they call it? By the wire.
British.
Yeah, but yeah. By
Yeah,
the
we
British,
weren't
bro.
colonized. They were, yeah,
Something
way
like
back.
that.
Just
Back there, thank God said they don't bomb me that time.
yeah.
Bro.
When they came and colonized us,
Yeah, some people are saying they want something like that.
they shouldn't have given us our independence.
You get that's how laid back some people can get.
Yeah. So man, you're just saying that basically it's just a few hands that are still dangling around at the
Same
back.
circle.
Yeah. At the back, making it, you know,
Putting
what
out
it
the
is.
pawns in front, letting them fight the battles.
I see. But man, sometimes I still wonder that, that has a major impact on everybody, down to like
Yeah, it happens.
us as individuals.
It happens in every department.
You understand?
That's why I said you cannot judge anybody because at the end of the day, if you're also put in that situation, how do you do it? You can't do shit. Brother, you say you can't beat them, you join them.
Has a major impact though. But then again, like if what me I'm concerned about, like if it's slow, that's the thing, it's not moving fast.
If it's slow.
It's slow, yeah.
But you better make it slow, say it's slow, than say move fast, you can't crash.
But damn, all other countries are overtaking now.
Well, how old is the country, first of all? How old are other countries you're talking about? Those other countries probably went through to something like what we're going through. Probably, I don't know, I'm just saying. They either went through something we're going through before they got to where they're going to. Or they're still going somewhere else. You get what I mean? So it's not like they've met their last bus stop or they don't reach their checking point now. It's just a toll gate. They still move on.
Yeah, they're still moving.
And same are we. Because if you look at it, as much as here we know that shit go wrong, left, right, center. We're in 2021, right? What was the country how many years ago? Would you expect some certain things to be available to us or to be out there like that?
Yeah, I understand.
You understand my point? So it's still a process now. It brings everything down to a process.
Yeah, but
Everything down to a process.
but it's sleeping, man.
Bro. But you know before I would know.
I understand, Sha. I understand. And like, that kind of movement, like it could be cleared, like it could be facilitated.
And they think killing us is greed.
Yeah.
And me, the only part of
other than the fact that that's beneficial.
See, as much as I love my country, and as much as I love Nigeria, you get one of the anthem of the play, whatever it is, they say united. They're not united. That's just what's killing them. So that greed and that unity that they don't have. But outside that, the country's come.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. I don't know. It's deep rooted. You get me? And it applies to all levels, all sectors. Everybody's using that exact same structure.
Every department, everything, they're all using that.
It's like they just place you somewhere and say, man, go eat. I ain't got nothing else to do with you.
Straight.
Dip.
You know the matter now. Now you know the sharp.
Midday.
Now you know the sharp man go do it the same way you do, but try to build your own on the side.
Just take your
time,
own.
man. You go work with your time. See the one will benefit you.
Take your on the go.
No more.
I understand you, man, but man, just did. I mean, they just like it's like a jungle.
Bro, it is a jungle. Not like it is a jungle.
Boom. You go here, you're on your own. But I give you this, so what I give is access. But choose which one.
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely, or just access, but you're not gonna get this. Just crazy, man. And that's now passed on to the next, to the next, to the next. It's just going back and back.
And as it's been done like that, did they add, did they subtract, did they minus?
That's on some other things.
Yeah, brother.
But man, I see they go now.
Brother, what to do now? You pray. Pray before you sleep, pray when you wake up. You do what you have to do to survive.
Real talk. Yeah, you wake up, say what's up to Jehovah, give him your own prayer.
So that unless I never pay attention to what a lot of people say, just do what you feel it's paying you and you're good with, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because on that things, a lot of people listen to people, Maggi. They'll tell you A like this, you go sit down and say, that guy will talk that A. You go well, but they don't consider it well.
No reason
No, for you.
Later. It will come clear.
Based on the person we tell them, the way you take talk to them, maybe like saying toast them, sweet talk them, so that's some people hobby. It is what it is.
Now, wow. It's a hard knock life, man. Hard knock life.
Tell me about it.
But it go happen now. You understand? You must stay clear road.
Must.
I tell you.
Must. The only thing I always tell people, you're going to want to do something, or if you really, 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 really want to do something, at least as they chop, deliver. Because if you deliver, nobody go judge you for your chopping now. But say you just chop the clean mouth, you know, deliver, I want chance. So.
Now they were day.
Now for you, on a pen robbery.
And they tell
There's
you.
no case you can't get arrested, nothing. It's not in the law book, how do they call it? So it is what it is.
So you got to coordinate them.
Doesn't matter.
Find all those what's hidden doors, those back doors. Instead of coming to the front, come to the back.
That back, got this sharp. I mean, not gonna give you pumpy.
Why they tell you say some people they use different kinds of it depends on how you want to take move. But not the only way gas leaks more. Not the only way you understand. And you gotta shine your eye.
The world we live in, my G.
Fam. So good, man. It's so good. I know say you get movements.
Brother, it's a Sunday. A public holiday, Abby.
Yes, they talk about.
Okay. So at the public day holiday, we dey make tomorrow on Sunday again. So we get 2 Sundays. You understand?
I say they go
Man
now.
must chop now.
Not be them. They won't dash us now.
But
They give us free day.
now for you.
And now those days they take attack.
Now for you.
Sharp talks in a public holiday. Won't come they disturb human being. Next thing you know, things go they fly for air. But they tell you, everybody don't close eye.
Now for you.
And tomorrow they go come. The next day after the thing, they go come switch on TV.
Abba. But you see anything?
You suppose they house they sleep now.
Now for you.
The thing happen.
How it happen?
Who signed this and who signed
Now
that?
for you.
And they tell you. And those way they catch for road.
Well, to be honest, as they move, just work with time.
Coded.
Because I'm not wait for anybody for Nigeria.
I did tell you, man.
They use and scam people. I think they use time, though. They will come wash you.
Everybody, they shine eye.
For you.
Shit.
Everyone's trying to eat.
And until you hit them with the Rico, hey, you guys also there a lot now. Know why? You know, you know, boy, you could put them, send them.
Yeah.
You know, you go back up on top. You go put back up on top, back up on top, back up on top, back up.
Last, man. You know, the only one will.
I did tell you.
Trust me.
You understand?
They advise people to just, well, as they move, mind your business.
Wallahi,
because the moment you go to form, if you do witness or say you see, bro, one chance, then get you next. So just mind your business, brother.
Real talk, man.
It is what it is.
Just mind yours, man. Don't move. You know? Love yours. You know?
Cherish it while it lasts, because you can lose it.
Give energy to energy. Avoid bad energy.
Oh, man.
That is just the synergy.
You don't start.
I don't start.
You don't start, though.
And remaining to the speed pass. Look, the reason say I could do some bar sessions here, man. I'm thinking.
Oh, when you're ready, let me know. And I get the artists for you now.
We just come here,
I get random people for you. They will tell you their mind. You can even give them words to freestyle with anything you want.
Wallahi.
They'll do it for you.
So they're not gonna put me under pressure.
You ask for it now.
Hey, so I have to come hard.
Well,
jeez, man, I have to tap into that elemental.
Normal level. No.
You know.
No, for you, yeah, it feel easier because you don't say sure, right? So as they call the name or they talk something, you want to ask them a question, you make them rap about it. They say hello. You say hello. That kind of thing. Then everywhere good. You go in that transaction.
Hit me and hit back. Shit. But you know, I have to leave that element though. That's how it works for me. You get me?
Okay.
So I have to move and experience.
No more.
I did tell you. So the ginger could just come like that.
No more.
No.
Yeah. That's not ginger last.
Now you need that.
You need that ginger.
So that thing could just wake you up. Wake you up. Boom. You get me? I did tell you, man. Some kind of things, man. Some kind of things, man. You know, I just go outside. Just like I'm going to go and get this ginger and
no more
inspiration.
Well, now you call them vibration spirits.
I did tell you.
No carry last though.
No time now. People don't understand saying a story.
Full story.
You get me? They go to mess up. Because then I didn't sabi pass.
Then when they tell the story, they don't go tell the part where they mess up.
No, not true now.
No man, no.
And made a clear eye now.
No man.
You know, clear eye, use back door.
No man.
Go ask the whole thing.
No man.
Secrets.
Sure, you know the deal.
And they tell you, man. You know they complete the message. Funny games. But anyways, na backup now. You remember the backup?
Now the world we live in.
You go they set them.
Now the world we live in, my G.
You go they set them. So when you don't move forward, if you don't set for you, so if anything, don't get them. That's if they move before you move, go the other one. You don't set them for here.
It is what it is.
You get me?
No man.
Just so that someone can just snipe. You know, see snipers. Now them be the baddest for
no,
like. For like any military or even in films. Too much FZ.
From a distance.
Yeah. Too much FZ.
The guys clear way for their men, made them move ahead.
They go control their breath. They try analyze so many things. How the wind they blow. Too much FZ now.
What for you?
They call them clean wash mouth.
And I was so.
I tell you, man.
Not the worst.
Clean wash mouth.
Not the worst, my G.
Move
ahead. We move.
They happen. Let them go here.
Brother, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I keep on saying it. So far we're not crippled. At least we sabi. Everybody go make it, everybody be alright.
We move.
Just the major thing is do what makes you happy.
Life. Happiness is key.
And fuck with time.
Happiness is the key.
If you're married, you make time your second wife. If you're not married, engage your time. Then you can now
Shouldn't be suffering.
Trust me, brother.
That's the most important thing. Because you feel miserable.
Even if na Gary woman this soup chop with granite as breakfast or lunch or whatever, still be grateful because there's some niggas that can't even afford Gary. But you know the matter now.
What they tell
You
you?
wake up today, everybody don't change price, so money don't increase.
You go better tomorrow.
Process now.
You guys just move. Can't be lazy.
Brother,
No time. JJ, man.
my G.
It was good having you on the show, bro.
Brother, thanks, my G.
See, we just enter one kind element.
Brother, we call it vibration spirit.
I want to know if some kind of people will feel coordinated and
Now process now.
it's for who know. Now who know.
Now what for you?
If you feel
If you want to ask what will be the end of this conversation, when I see the same thing with the talk system, now the shortcut, abi? Well, shortcut will.
the carry and go now.
Only advice we give them.
You pick what you want.
They either soak it, they rinse it, or they dry it.
I did tell you. What did they happen?
Now what for you?
Push come out.
My G.
GG. It's good having you, man. You guys do this another time, man.
What's left, brother?
Come spit some kind of knowledge. Make some people understand.
Good day.
Okay.
Good day.
Nothing they happen.
0.
So yeah, people, man, you know what time it is. Mecca season always posted. You know, I don't know what you got, but shit, we out here, man.
Yeah.
I did tell you.
We outside.
We outside, man. Wildin', styling as usual. But anyways, man, it's all peace, it's all love. Take it easy. Go, gadget flow. Go, gadget flow. Go, gadget flow. Yeah.